Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's game one of the World Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, second baseman, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lined but speared on a hop, and he's retired one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nope, slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Line towards center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first. With nobody on.
Yelich.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Buddy Reed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Buddy Reed.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ben Gamble.
For Milwaukee, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oswahe has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Manny Machado.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it to him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Carlos Asuaje is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ball 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So striding in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. One out and a runner on third. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Asuaje is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hard on the ground towards short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Reed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
2-1, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Reed will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tough slider down low for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Manny Machado.
Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The pitch. Hit hard to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
now at the
13,
plate, Brad Miller.
shortstop.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon
Second
now.
baseman.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a move over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Carlos Asuaje. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ripped down the first base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Asuaje. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reed giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And now pitch on the way. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Buddy Reed is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter, right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike
And
Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A wave and a miss. High in the air into shallow left center. Gamble is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Richards is ready. 2-2 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Center fielder number
Now
6.
at the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kiermaier coming on, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Miller. And he is in there. Standing in, Carlos Asuaje. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on. On 2 away here in the hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Fastball called for strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Gamble coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ben Gamble. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Reed. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Buddy Reed is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Kane is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Up next
Here's
for
Brad
Milwaukee.
Miller, the shortstop. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Miller.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Machado.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Another 2-2 offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. And nobody out. Number 17.
Number 17.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back standing. The 0-1. Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Ready with another 2-strike offering. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding into the box, Carlos Asuaje. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys...